Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed viewers, welcome to a transformative odyssey through the profound depths of education. Today, we embark on an expedition that transcends time and space, journeying through the annals of human understanding, resilience, and aspiration. Imagine this not just as a script but as a literary tapestry, woven with threads of history, passion, and purpose. Prepare yourselves for an immersive narrative, where words do not merely exist on paper but come alive, carrying the weight of centuries of dreams and the hopes of generations yet unborn. Section 1, The Genesis of Education. Let us travel back to the dawn of civilization, where education was not just a privilege but a sacred duty. In the hallowed halls of ancient Alexandria and the serene libraries of Al-Qarawiyyin, education wasn't a curriculum but a spiritual endeavor. Scholars were not mere mortals, they were conduits of wisdom, torchbearers illuminating the path of knowledge. Education was a profound odyssey, a quest that shaped not just minds but the very fabric of society, instilling virtues, nurturing intellect, and fostering the seeds of human compassion. Section 2, The Renaissance of Learning and the Birth of Modern Education. Fast forward to the Renaissance, an era where the embers of knowledge were reignited. In the vibrant ateliers of Florence and the bustling coffeehouses of London, education experienced a renaissance of its own. It ceased to be a privilege confined to the aristocracy, it became a beacon, guiding the aspirations of common folk. The human spirit, once suppressed, found liberation in the pursuit of learning. Curiosity was kindled, creativity flourished, and the echo of intellectual freedom reverberated through the corridors of academia. Section 3, The Industrial Revolution and the Shaping of Mass Education. Enter the Industrial Revolution, a chapter that reshaped not only societies but also the very essence of education. The clanging of machines and the rhythmic pounding of pistons echoed across cities. Education, once a personal mentorship, metamorphosed into a structured system to meet the demands of an industrialized world. While the conveyor belts churned out products, education too became a factory, molding minds to fit the assembly lines of progress. Dreams of innovation and self-expression were overshadowed by the need for standardized skills, and the system, once a liberating force, became a mechanism of conformity. Section 4, The Digital Age and the Revolution of Learning. Leap into the digital age, an epoch where the world witnessed a revolution in learning. The binary code became the language of knowledge, breaking the barriers of geography and time. Education, no longer confined within brick and mortar, transcended boundaries, opening doors to a global classroom. Online forums, virtual reality labs, and interactive platforms became the new agora, where ideas flowed freely, and minds were ignited with the flame of boundless possibilities. Yet, amidst the digital marvels, challenges emerged: the digital divide, the authenticity of information, and the need for digital literacy. The evolution of education was a double-edged sword, promising enlightenment while demanding discernment. Section 5, The Rise of Alternative Education and the Celebration of Diversity. In this kaleidoscope of educational evolution, a diverse array of alternatives bloomed.
Montessori schools embraced the philosophy of individualized learning, nurturing the uniqueness of each child. Waldorf education celebrated the artistic and imaginative facets of the human mind, weaving creativity into the fabric of learning. Homeschooling emerged as a sanctuary, allowing parents to tailor education according to their children's needs and passions. Vocational schools embraced the hands-on approach, recognizing the dignity of labor and craftsmanship. In this mosaic of educational options, diversity became not just a choice but a celebration of the multifaceted nature of human intelligence. Section 6, The Challenges of Inclusivity and the Quest for Equity. Yet, as the tapestry of education expanded, shadows loomed, the shadows of inequity, discrimination, and exclusion. Millions of children, especially girls and those from marginalized communities, were denied the right to education. Socioeconomic disparities created chasms, where quality education was a privilege for the few and a dream for the many. The challenge was not just to educate but to ensure inclusivity, where education became the birthright of every child, regardless of gender, race, or social standing. The pursuit of equity became a moral imperative, transforming the battle for education into a fight for justice and human rights. Section 7, the power of empathy in education amidst the struggles and triumphs, a beacon of hope emerged, the power of empathy in education. Educators, with hearts as vast as the universe, understood that teaching was not just a profession, it was an act of love and empathy. In classrooms adorned with colors of acceptance and understanding, teachers became not just instructors but mentors, guiding young minds through the labyrinth of knowledge. Empathy transformed education from a transaction to a connection, where educators didn't just impart lessons but nurtured souls. The empathetic touch became the catalyst for growth, fostering confidence, resilience, and a sense of belonging. Section 8. The Future of Education, a vision of holistic learning. As we stand on the precipice of the future, envision a paradigm shift in education, a holistic approach that transcends the boundaries of disciplines. Imagine an education system where the sciences dance with the arts, where technology is harnessed for creativity, and where empathy is woven into the very curriculum. Picture classrooms where students don't just learn facts but explore ideas, where mistakes are not stigmatized but celebrated as stepping stones to wisdom. Envision an educational ecosystem where every child's passion is nurtured, where curiosity is kindled, and where lifelong learning is not a concept but a way of life. Section 9. The Call to Action, embracing the renaissance of education. Now, dear viewers, comes the clarion call, the call to embrace the renaissance of education. It is a call to policymakers, urging them to prioritize education, not as a budgetary allocation but as an investment in the future of humanity. It is a call to educators, imploring them to be not just disseminators of knowledge but architects of dreams. It is a call to parents, encouraging them to be partners in the educational journey, and fostering an environment where curiosity is celebrated and questions are welcomed. It is a call to students, empowering them to be not just recipients of education but active participants, shaping the future with their ideas and innovations. As we conclude this expansive exploration of education, let us embrace the profound truth that education is not just a journey, it is a transformative force that shapes societies, molds civilizations, and empowers individuals. It is a beacon of hope in the darkest of times and a celebration of human potential. As we move forward, let us not just educate, let us inspire. Let us not just instruct, let us ignite curiosity. Let us not just learn, let us evolve. Education is not confined to classrooms or textbooks, it is a lifelong pursuit that enriches our minds and souls. It is the key that unlocks doors to opportunities, the compass that guides us through uncharted territories, and the foundation upon which we build a better tomorrow. Let us, as a global community, unite in our commitment to education. Let us invest not just in infrastructure but in ideas, not just in systems but in souls. In this shared endeavor, let education be the legacy we leave for generations to come, a legacy of wisdom, empathy, and boundless possibilities. Thank you for joining us on this monumental exploration of education. May the lessons learned here echo in your hearts, inspiring you to be advocates for the transformative power of education. Together, let us embark on this journey, celebrating the infinite potential of the human mind and the extraordinary capacity of education to shape a brighter, more enlightened world for all.